Lottie Dottie, we like to party. Hello.
We don't give. Wait, what is it? We
We
don't
don't cause trouble. We
trouble.
don't bother
There
nobody.
you go.
Hello, everybody. Anybody?
Hello.
Hello out there. Anybody?
Hey, Nicole.
It's Nicole in April.
Hey, April. We haven't had Nicole in alive in forever.
I know. What's happening?
April, I got my freezer meal made.
Oh man, the banquet meal, right?
What flavor, April?
Hi, Lucky Grandma.
Hey, Lucky Grandma. I don't think I'm going to eat again until tomorrow. I am still so full from yesterday.
From your, God, you had a sub, or what was it again?
Wait, a half a sub.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like it too. And then we had like this, we had pasta like at 8-ish or 7-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just a lot. Oh, Marie Callender's April. Look at you. Chicken broccoli fettuccine.
Wow.
But I was shocked. So
wait, let's back up a little bit, everybody.
Okay.
Lottie went to tell them where you went yesterday. So
I just went to Philadelphia for the day.
Philadelphia Freedom.
Yes.
Like the Elton John song.
I play it for you, but we'd get struck.
Yeah, not a big deal. We've been there before.
We have.
What's a little strike now and then? Who cares?
It's a journey. We're learning.
So anyway, now you can continue now that everybody knows what you're talking about.
There's a sushi spot that we love. And you're doing this to me just on purpose. Stop dropping your bone.
What? I don't even have a bone.
No.
Don't accuse me of things I'm not doing. Wait, how did you know I had a bone, you guys? I don't know.
Stares at me with the bone and then drops it up onto the floor.
I think she's talking about her dog, just so you guys know. It's not me, I promise.
I was talking to Piper. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
No, so we always go to the sushi spot, but their porch was closed, so we couldn't eat there because everything. Well, they're pretty locked down. I think like they can have a few people inside, but we had Piper, so we were eating.
Yeah, you could have put her in your purse or something.
Yeah, she doesn't like that.
She caused a fuss. Oh, April, thank you for dropping the link for Lottie's channel. I was going to show a little bit of it in a few minutes, actually.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're going to strike us, because that would be bad. That'd be messed up. You're like, I'll show you. I'll shoot myself in the foot.
I'll file a complaint like under both emails. Like
she's like, I'll long form you.
No, so we went to and then there's another Italian place. Everything was like booked up, and they weren't taking any more reservations because it's one of the very first nice days to sit outside and eat your dinner. So we couldn't get anywhere. So Bruno started Googling places, and he's like, well, I found this spot, and we knew like the little street it was on, but we'd never been there. And they had this thing, and it was $35 a person. And it was an appetizer, entree, dessert, and a bottle of wine. And it was a nice bottle of wine. I've had it before. It was a nice Sangiovese. But I thought, we were sitting there thinking the whole time, we're like, okay, one of two things is going to happen. They're either going to like completely screw us at the end with the bill, or it's just going to suck. Like, there's no way this is going to be good. Because the prices for the things that we ordered, like I had a bronzino, which was
hold on. April said, where'd you go, Lottie? Can you say it yet? D-Law something, LOL.
Oh, the steak. Oh, the steak was Delicios. But I can send you a list of all of the cheesesteak places we've been to that we visited. And like Bruno has them numbered by stars. It's a whole, he is not kidding about this. It's a whole hobby of his.
I got excited when I first saw your thing because I'm like, cheesecake. Oh no, cheesesteak. Okay,
I know.
Cheesecake would have excited me a little more, but cheesesteak sounds good too. So the $35 meal, did it let you down? Did they screw you
and
over?
I was shocked because my Bronzino that I ordered would have normally been like $38 or something.
Wow, what's a Bronzino?
You wouldn't like it. It's that fish that looks back at you.
No, I've had one before, Lottie.
It's so delicious.
At the Thai place.
Yes. It's so delicious.
It is. It really is. I feel guilty as heck every time. I'm like, quit looking at me. Don't look at me. That's what I say to it. But it doesn't listen. It keeps looking at me. So it was good. It didn't let you down. They didn't screw you over with the price. Awesome.
I know. And the service was impeccable. I was shocked all the way around because, I mean, that sounds suspicious, right? I mean, to me.
For one entree or for an entree you can share? I forgot what the thing was.
No, it was each person. It was $35 each for the appetizer, entree, and dessert. And then if you had 2 people, so obviously that's $70. Then they throw in the bottle of wine.
I would have been like, just give me the food, leave out the wine, give me a cup of coffee, and charge me 10, and then I would leave. So I would have felt screwed because that's a lot of money. But considering where it was,
well, that's the thing. Everything is so expensive. Like to me, that's
and the quality of the food was probably really good,
amazing.
Exactly, and the atmosphere and everything. So you get what you pay for. So it was probably worth it.
You could have taken the wine with you, though. Mm-hmm. You could have just asked them not to cork.
Oh, that's all you need. A disorderly drunk charge on you walking around with a bottle of wine.
No, you
no.
You tell them not to cork, and then you take it home. It's that you don't open it.
I'm teasing you. You just brown bag it. No big deal.
Yeah,
walking down the street. Yeah,
it was lovely.
Okay, yeah. April has a good question.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't drink wine, what then? Do you get a free soda, or what's up with that?
Sure. Well, I don't think
soda compares price wise.
Yeah, Bruno had an iced tea also with his meal, and they didn't even charge him for it. So
I would hope not. It's like water. We're going to charge you an extra $5 for that, sir. Do you still want it? But you can have all the wine you want.
Yeah,
that's fine. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that, Lottie. I'm going to show with one of your videos here.
Oh goodness!
Which part would you like me to show first?
Oh, why don't show the first one, and then you can see how, because I was explaining what this whole business is about. Because we visit often because it's his thing, and then I turned it into my thing.
Gotcha.
You're literally supposed to go eat 4 cheesesteaks, turn around, and go home, and I turned it into a whole thing.
McC-Mac, it's you. Hello.
Hey, McC-Mac.
Okay, so it was Bruno's thing, but you turned it into your thing.
Yes,
and that's okay. That's usually what we do, right?
Yes, we ruin everything.
No, we don't ruin it. Okay, so McC-Mac, just to catch you up, Lottie went to Philadelphia, and I'm going to share her video here in just a second. The Philadelphia Chronicles, everybody. There's our beautiful Lottie.
Oh, goodness.
Lottie Dottie. Can you see that?
Yes.
For some reason, it's buffering. Hold on.
Go into Center City, go shopping.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
It's cheap for S now. Apparently, I removed for Bruno. But anyway. Oh, do you remember when you brought me the when you took the kids?
Would you like to talk over it so you don't strike us?
Oh, the fairies.
Oh, McC-Mac is enjoying your channel so much.
Oh, McC-Mac, bless your heart. You're so sweet. You're so kind.
After our third date, because he had taken not his kids, but his nieces and nephews to Philadelphia for a cheesesteak tour.
Okay.
Right when we started dating, and I got home one night and I walked into the lobby, and the front desk Piper. The front desk.
Is there any part you'd like me to
everywhere.
go to?
Someone left something for you.
This is it. I was just
This
explaining
box of
the
cookies
whole
from, what's the bakery?
background of the.
Turbini's?
This was riveting in its original form. Now it's even more exciting.
I knew he really likes me.
No, it was good. Wait, how long is it? Let's see. It was
I
6
think this
minutes, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of went in the middle there, huh?
But anyway, this is part one.
Isn't it? But these cars, when you drive and vlog, these cars look like spaceships.
Just leaving
Isn't it weird?
I know. I'm waiting for somebody to beam you up. Okay, part 2 is my favorite, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, you like the upside down, sideways?
Yes, it was adorable. It was really cute.
Thank you.
I mean, no, I don't want to go to like.
McCmac doesn't like fish, but they do like tuna fish. No, I kind of get that.
Oh, I get that. So you're more of a steak fish. A lot of people are like, my sister's like that. She only likes like a steak fish, like a swordfish or a tuna or a mahi mahi.
Well, I think they mean canned fish.
Oh.
Like, you know, if I'm reading it right. I could.
2006.
All right, I'm going to go to part 2, okay?
Okay.
Love.
Love.
I don't know how I
Oh, wait. Let me start over. Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
Sorry, it's lagging. Turn your head to the left.
Yeah, this was all his camera work, guys.
And then you didn't realize it was like that, I'm assuming, right?
No.
And there's Lottie.
Do you guys like this editing? Isn't it amazing? He just wrote.
And you were at the cheesesteak place here, right?
So we're at,
Yes.
Wait, what is it called? One more time.
That was the
De La Sandra's. We got
De La Sandra's. There you go,
we got a
April. De La
cheesesteak,
Sandra's.
De La Sandra's.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was good,
And I like a hoagie.
but it.
And a hoagie
We've had
just
much
means
better.
That,
So it was a vegetarian one?
you get,
No.
lettuce, tomato, onion.
No, it was just a
But,
hoagie.
some places, if you go to them,
Well, hogie.
they'll.
What does that mean?
It just
get
means
some
there's
bacon,
vegetables on the
maybe a
sandwich.
salad, or
That's
do you-
all it means.
So what meat is on there?
They
Just a
don't-
cheese. It's a
The
cheesesteak,
cheesesteak.
right? Okay.
Mhm.
Because when I saw it, I thought it was just vegetables. I'm like, well, you mean if you're vegetarian? Wasabi's here. Oh my
a
Wasabi!
lot of onion.
Why does
gosh.
your
Neck
neck
hurts.
hurt?
Because it's sideways.
Oh.
Cheesesteak, and then there's,
Oh yeah, I forgot
there's
how much
roast
Wasabi would
chuck
appreciate
out front,
it.
but I know it's a
Oh my god, I forgot. That's probably really triggering
This one
him.
doesn't like onion.
Delicious rosa.
And the Omarosa bread, it's like a.
When you're
real,
saying Omarosa, I think of
chewy-
that chick from
Oh
The
yeah.
Apprentice with
Whatever
Donald
happened
Trump.
to her?
You know, she married the guy from the Green Mile.
Yeah, and
then he died. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what she's doing now. Probably being the pleasant person she is, I guess, somewhere out there.
I wonder if she ever got pregnant because that's why she went on Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, because she wanted money for in vitro.
Tasty too.
Oh,
This
really?
is only gonna be
Mhm.
like a quick drive by.
I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to eat, and I don't know if you all want a mukbang, but I don't know how.
Lottie doesn't want a mukbang, everybody.
No, not
She
yet.
does that in the privacy of her own
Well, just
house.
tell them what you think. He doesn't want to tell you what he thinks.
And Lottie, are we going to make them sit through the whole part
But anyway,
4,
we're kind
is
of
it?
in the
3?
Oh
It's a
no,
little-
part 3. Okay, so let me explain what happened with part 3. So, I
Let
was
me
just
mute it. Hold
gonna,
on.
I was just gonna take everybody down to like the Love Park, which I knew was only like a 3-minute walk from where I was originally. So I'm like, oh, we'll just go to Love Park and say hi and check in and turn it off. And then Bruno's like, oh, well, let's go to the Rocky Steps. I'm like, okay. I'm like, how far away is it? He's like, oh, it's 3 blocks. And I'm like, okay, it's 3 blocks. No, ma'am. 27 minutes later. So, and I should have just turned my StreamYards on.
Well, I was wondering why you didn't just like stop and then come back, but then you're like, oh, I don't want to edit, so I'll walk 10
No,
miles.
I didn't want to edit. No.
I could have edited that for you super quick.
No, it was fine. But I should have just turned my StreamYards on.
I was like, well, okay then. And I'm not gonna lie, I did put you at 1.5 at one point.
Oh goodness. Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
But I watched the whole thing.
But I was telling April this morning, I said, April, I chooched. Like
yes.
I did.
Like
I
Rosie.
chooched. Yeah, I'm gonna start chooching everywhere now.
That's awesome. Lottie, how do you sit sideways like that?
I know, right? I'm 50 and I like to kick, April.
I'm 50 and I like to sit sideways. Okay, so basically they sat here and ate food almost. And
so exciting.
No, it was. It's cool. It's really cool to see you out and about like that.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is proof that YouTubers actually leave their house.
But it's a little more.
Yes.
Stop.
And if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe to Lottie Da so we can get her to 100. I would like to have that happen today. Oh my God, did you see Bruno's head right there? I saw his
Are you
head.
not going to try it? Or are we just going to hear
April said
like,
earlier that
report
was the
later
most
when we come
exciting
back?
part for her.
Oh, goodness.
That
So
she
we're
got to
gonna
see
go
Bruno's
eat.
head. Oh my
And,
gosh.
we'll be back for part 3.
She's a real person, damn
I
it.
don't know what we're gonna
It
do.
is pretty there, Maxine. You're right.
Oh, yeah, it
Look
is.
at Bruno.
Anyway.
Bruno and his COVID hair.
He's like, I'm going to show you my fabulous hair.
He does have the most fabulous hair.
He does. He has really nice hair. Let me click on your channel so I could get to part 3. 3, correct?
Yeah. Look, I only need 5 more subscribers. I think
That's
I'm gonna
what
give it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna
That's
give
what I'm
that watch
saying.
away.
We
At
should do
100.
that soon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So if we could get Lottie up to 100, do you want to do it on that channel or this channel?
I'll probably do it. I'll do like the giveaway on that channel. Because I'll do it like
get
on
everybody over here. I see how it is.
No, because I'll do it on a stream. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though, because last time we got in trouble. I don't know how I'm gonna word it.
Yeah, maybe if you internet gurus out there can tell us how to get away with that.
Yeah.
we appreciate it.
That's a pretty picture. Oh my god. Look at that.
Oh, stop it.
Hello.
You're so funny.
We are downtown. For some reason, my camera on my phone, it won't let me have the option of a reverse view.
Hush.
There we
So,
go. Now we can see you better.
I'll just show you guys. I don't know if you can see it, but this is what
And then I'm like,
I
look
wrote-
at City Hall, everybody. Look at this Toyota Camry.
that's City Hall,
Oh, there's Kevin. Hello.
and I'm pretty sure those are big buildings.
Hey, Kevin.
If you don't
Kev.
know it, Wilmington, Delaware is literally like they're next door neighbors.
This is tripping me out because I don't know which
Philadelphia.
Lottie's talking to me right now.
And that's where all the banks are.
I
They're
need to
where all
color
their
code myself.
headquarters.
There's Bruno, everybody. There he
There's a
is.
statue. You guys see it?
Hush.
I see Benjamin Franklin.
I see Benjamin Franklin.
But anyway, we're walking to
What's up, Ben?
Love Park. I thought I'd show that. Who is that a statue of?
Hey, random guy in the background.
We need to learn things.
So they were yelling, huh?
Oh, there was a girl. She was throwing a fit at her boyfriend. And I was like, oh, gosh.
She sounded
What's
a
going to
little
happen?
upset. Did she think?
Chopped sauce on cheese and cheesesteak is.
Oh,
cheese is
yeah.
April's telling you Bruno Bob now.
So you guys, I just want to let you know
So
this
you
goes
don't
on
know
for 40
why?
minutes.
Yeah.
See,
feel
Lottie
awful.
thought it was just like right, like 2 blocks down, and it was like 2 miles away or
No,
something. like
the Love Park is only 2 blocks, but then the Rocky Steps.
that. It was like in another city at this point. Right? I felt so bad for you. You're like, oh my god, it's right up here. Oh, wait a minute, it's a little further.
Look at that.
Oh,
That
gyms.
is-
I have to ask Bruno. I'm not sure about gyms.
What's Jim's?
It must be a
I'm not
cheesesteak
sure what
place.
that is.
We've been to so
Oh.
many. I have to ask him.
I'm
That was
sure
the
it's been
top
on the
of my
tour
head.
at some point.
Oh yeah. Well, he has a spreadsheet. I'm not even kidding you. It's a hobby of his with these cheesesteaks.
Where is it? The Love. Oh, it's right there. You guys see it? We're gonna get close.
And you guys, Lottie couldn't figure out how to turn the
This is
camera
so
around,
awkward.
so she had to
No.
like kind of like
I
flip
had
it
to-
around.
Usually,
Well, no, for some reason on the
usually if I
iPhone.
do this with you guys out and about, it's
Oh,
one
I
or
know.
the
I've
other,
done that
so,
before. Remember, I told you I tried to record. and it
Yeah,
wouldn't let me
once
do it while I was recording.
it's weird.
Yeah, once you hit record, that's it. There's no
Our
turning
person.
back.
Right. You either have to
You
do it
embarrassed by it?
away or facing you, and
Mhm.
Are you
yeah,
so
no going back.
embarrassed? Okay.
It was Bruno's fault. He was doing
Yeah.
improv.
He was. He sure was. But we ran up the stairs. That was the most important part.
Yeah, and
Let's
Lottie tried to sing
Getting,
the
like,
song.
extreme close-up of my face.
Are
Are
we
Jaywalk? There's a state trooper, right? We're gonna jaywalk. He's not what?
I got Lottie that necklace.
You
Isn't
did.
it
It's
pretty?
beautiful.
It looks really good on you. I would have
Thank
gotten
you.
silver for
Wait, are you-
myself, but I know you're a goldish type of girl, so.
I didn't realize what a
Little
speckled
cross
freckle I
on
am
like a
until this
needle.
video. I'm like, wow.
A what?
A speckled freckle.
Oh, I have a lot of freckles too.
I do too, but I didn't realize I had so many.
Were you gonna?
Hey, honey cake girl.
Hi,
My
and Andy.
brother.
Hey, Andy. Hola.
What's up? Hola.
She's not fast.
For you newcomers, Lottie's in Philadelphia
She's not
with Bruno,
fast.
the masked
Did
man,
you see the sculpture?
and Piper is there too.
Do you smell the weed in there, babe?
And do you smell the weed, babe? She said.
Do you know that Happy Le Pew got canceled?
Oh, poor Pepe.
I know. Bruno called him a predator. I'm like, he's not a
I
predator.
know. I did hear that.
Because they said that
He's a
harassed
sex-
her. I don't think
I heard that, Bruno.
Oh wait, we should take. Oh look, babe, I can pull this stick out, and we can really
My
get
ass.
a picture.
I was
Hold
gonna
on.
say,
I know. As soon as I heard it,
Ready?
I'm like, oops.
oh look,
We have to wait
babe,
our
I can
turn.
pull the stick
Last time we
out.
did this, it was a long line.
Quote that one, April. April said, "I love when she shows us stuff and it's
I was
just a
wearing these
street."
shoes
Hey, she tried.
the last
okay?
time
I tried.
in this park.
We get to see you though.
Well, thank you.
Hang on,
And
I'm trying to see what else. I mean, there's tons of stuff. I'm not a big history person. It's one of those cities where everything started. So, if you're a history buff, it's a good time.
okay, do you want me to show the whole video? Or I think we should leave. We should scrub it a little, and
Yeah,
then people
you
can go
can
watch the whole
scrub it.
thing.
Hang on.
All right.
Yeah, it's
My quad bought. Oh, aren't these chairs? Wait, what's that?
You should
Yeah.
crack me up, Lottie.
Yeah, you guys want to see the Rocky stairs? We can
wait,
look it up.
why?
These chairs
You
are
just-
so cute. They put these in a few years
My
ago.
quad
It's so
videos
nice.
today. you said.
But yeah, we can go to the Rocky stairs. You think we can get Piper to climb them?
I think we could.
She won't. She'll go up, but she won't go down.
Did you have to carry her down?
No, she
Wait,
didn't.
how far
she's
are they,
she's
like,
good
the
with
three
concrete
city
and marble. She's not good with metal, for some weird
Oh.
reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's a little, maybe the sound or the way her nails click on it.
I think that's what it is, because she won't, like, when there's steel grates like on the ground, she
Mhm.
hurdles, like she hops over
Everybody
them.
else doing today?
So I think that's what it is.
Right.
I look like I've just lost my.
April,
I just look like I
those
lost my
chairs.
ever-loving mind.
Selfies.
Oh, lunatic kitten, hi.
Hey, lunatic kitten. April, those
Really,
chairs
that's
were
what
such a
other
nice
people
addition to
you
the
think
city. Like they're lounge chairs, and it's so nice because you can go out there on your lunch break and get sun. It's so nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go forward a little bit more here.
Okay.
Oh, there's Piper and
Guys,
Bruno.
I'm sorry. This is so random. Jenny's really pushing the editing on me, and I downloaded some software last
Jenny's
night.
been bugging me to edit, she
I don't wanna
said,
do
or something like that.
No, I meant it in a
look at
kind
it,
way.
Yeah, Jenny's
Um,
harassing me.
a language I don't understand, but I'm getting there.
You are.
It's
You're
fine.
getting
It's not as
there.
overwhelming
I
as
am.
it
I'm
was.
slowly getting to all the things. It's just gonna take me I need extra time.
Is it a bar? It's called Con Murphy's, babe.
Con Murphy's, babe.
Babe, 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 babe.
Isn't it
Babe.
funny you don't realize you
That
say
name
babe that much
I
until you like
know,
hear it back? Because I'm sure I say it to Mr.
Con
Dong
Murphy.
too.
Oh yeah.
Sweetie or babe. Honey K Girl said, I got to take my little girl to the beach yesterday. She had a blast and got some sunshine.
Oh, honey K girl, that's amazing. Good for her. Oh.
Yeah, you are our GeoGuessr live person here.
Yeah. Oh, April, I know you're kidding. I never take that serious. Okay, come on. Bye.
Do you see the bottoms of her paws? They're literally. It
It's
looks
like
like
charcoal.
Yeah, the minute Piper goes, because she's
stepped in
pure
charcoal.
white. So the minute she goes outside,
Right.
yeah, it's
She shows up everything.
yes.
The Windsor. Is that what it said? The Windsor back there?
Yes, I think so. The hotel.
Yep, there
I
it
think
is.
so.
This is, you know, it's not.
Oh, get ready for the racist joke.
What?
Roll it.
His joke about
Are you bringing receipts, babe? Bob?
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
you guys, just bringing up Bob again.
no, where he made
Oh,
that
if you
joke.
like the
He's like, all
French
Asians are
version.
welcome. I was like, oh my
okay.
god.
There it is.
Well, the thing, Lottie, is that we couldn't hear Bruno, but we could hear you. So you're like, oh my God, babe. And we're like, and I'm like, what did he say? And you're like, oh, he just made the, and then you kind of filled me in. So I'm like, okay, I get it. Thank you.
Aw.
So I was like, come on, Bruno, please speak up through that double mask. Of
I
yours.
know. You can't hear anything. It's like Darth Vader.
He's, I am your father, Lottie. I am your father. Well, I hope he's not your father, but you know what I mean. April said, oh, please, if Kevin calls me April, I think he's mad at me. We're the worst for babe. Yeah, totally. I think Mr. Dom has probably said Jenny like 5 times in our whole relationship. And that's if he's like introducing me to somebody or you know, he usually says babe or sweetie.
Bruno doesn't really say anything except if we're somewhere and he has to get my attention, he'll say my real name, but he doesn't really, I mean, sometimes he'll say babe, but not really.
Mm.
He's not like a terms of endearment kind of guy.
Well, we also say schmoopy too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Schmoops, schmoopy. Yeah. I mean, I'll say Mr. Dom's name, real name, but only if I'm trying to get his attention as well.
Yeah.
If he has his headphones on or something, I'm all, babe. April, you're so funny.
I love Myanmar.
I promise you guys, like, he's much more communicative when I'm not doing this.
He's justifying it.
He clams up. He warmed up though.
Yeah, he did.
Come on, Piper.
Mixie Max and my husband never calls me by my government name unless it's serious.
Yeah, that's funny.
It would scare me if Mr. Dom called me Jennifer.
Sorry.
Whoa, what? What's going on? What's wrong?
Yeah. I didn't realize. Who died? I only thought it was going to be a couple blocks. But we're walking.
We're walking.
I thought they were further away from the Fountain Street.
If you look down here, you can see the fountains.
But more statues. See? That might be William Penn. This is his jam.
William Penn of Penn and Teller.
Created this place. Yeah, or, you know, William Penn.
Lottie, it was a joke.
Really cool. Like promenade down here in the summer, and it's called Penn's Landing. And they even have
he was the inventor of the pen, I heard.
No, it wasn't William Penn. Okay.
He was Mr. Bick.
Anyway, they have this really cool promenade in the summer.
Lottie ignored my joke on the thing there on the camera. She's like
a
anyway. That was perfect timing.
And an arcade for kids, and then all kinds of adult beverages.
Promenade,
and,
fancy.
Hammocks, and they even have like these hammocks that are in water, but they're suspended above.
I like your story, Lottie.
Okay. Yeah. Do we have to go past the fountain? Okay.
Oh my gosh, I heard Bruno saying, "Yep."
Anyway, it's a good time, and they have live music, and but they obviously last summer they scrapped it. I'm pretty sure they're going to again this year.
Arcades are not just for kids. I'm offended.
But it wouldn't open until Memorial Day anyway. But it's so much fun. Oh, and there's all kinds of food trucks, and they have restaurants down there too. What are the restaurants that are down there?
You should have stopped and interviewed those people behind you. So where are you guys going?
Yeah, they have restaurants.
Would you like to join us on our shoot?
And I felt bad. There were people around, but I'm like, but there weren't really any. I didn't see any children.
Right.
All ages. But I mean, it's kind of impossible.
She looked like she was cold. She needed a jacket.
Yeah.
Or something. She's like, oh, she's shivering.
Bruno's Asian, so forgive his Asian jokes. He said it's open for all Asians. Now, know what he said? Oh my goodness! Look at that!
Look at that! What were we looking at?
I thought we had a peed. I don't know.
What's a pee? Why are you peeing in the street?
So a peed is a white walk sign. Bruno's my eyes and ears. Like when it lights up, there's like a bright white light with a person. My safety person. That's a peed. Trusting him with
Mixie Mac asked if this was your first trip there.
Oh no, we go all the time, Mixie Mac, and I used to live there. I lived there for 4 years, so we're very familiar. But Bruno just likes to jaywalk.
Wait, you know you're
Jaywalking shame.
No, yeah. I had to go like this because my thingy's not working.
What did he say? Something about it's on the selfie thing or something? Or your vein?
Oh yeah, he kept telling me. The museum. He kept asking why the camera wasn't turned around or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll let you look at it longer than that.
Couldn't you just have turned it around and walked like with it that way and talked?
I guess, but I didn't know like what it was.
Oh, okay. You couldn't see where. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I just happened to think about that.
Give a point.
Yeah, Mixie Mac. She does know a lot of the places there.
Yes, a Bitcoin.
A Bitcoin.
Where did you get a Bitcoin? Huh?
All right.
Isn't that pretty, y'all?
Do you want us to watch this whole thing, Lottie, or do you want me to skip?
No,
skip
you
around
can
some more?
scrub it. It's fine. I
And,
didn't.
I mean,
It's fine.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking they need to go over to your channel to see the Rocky thing, though.
Well, there you
To see
go.
the finale, because you got to leave them wanting more, right?
There you go.
Unless you want me to show it, I'll show it.
No, it's fine. Whatever.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want, and I will do it.
No, it's whatever.
Lottie.
What?
I'm scrubbing.
Oh, yes, scrub.
I'm scrubbing.
Oh, thank you, April. April said we like seeing her. We don't tell her to turn it around.
I like seeing Lottie too, but I'm just saying, like, maybe that would have been an option. You never know.
No, it's.
How long do you think?
Oh, that face.
Don't criticize yourself. You look great.
I know.
Was that Bruno's phone?
I don't think so. I don't know what that was. Oh my gosh. No.
Are you okay?
Lottie.
Yes, ma'am.
April would like for you to read the comments, the long comment above.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is that building over there?
I'll highlight it. Hold on.
Oh, did you know? I just learned Philippines is
What's that?
Asian just a few years ago. We were raised so everybody is the same. Don't ask that I didn't even know. No, that's understandable
What do they
because
do there?
I thought Bruno was Hispanic. Like for a little bit when we first met. Hey,
This is what he does
stop.
to me when
he
I have
doesn't.
cancer. Right now he knows I can't talk.
I mean, I don't know how to say this like in a proper
Well,
way, but he
but you
didn't
know.
look Asian to me. He looked Hispanic. So, and they're a lot of their customs are very similar. So I totally get that.
Factory. Certainly.
Did he say on your left or something like that?
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah. I know when I'm walking, sometimes they do that. And I'm like, wait, my left? Wait, what's going on? Which side?
right. Which left?
I get confused. Like they're I'm on your side. Okay, I go the way the arrows tell me. Please don't yell at me.
And I apologize for the camera like getting all up in my face, but it's I don't know, my arm just kind of rests in certain places sometimes.
My arm just kind of rests in certain places sometimes.
I think we're almost there. Well, no. What is that?
Yeah, I know. Holding it up a long time, your arm gets tired.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna feel like Rocky when this is over,
Well, luckily I have a gimbal,
right?
so it's not that hard. It's like
Huh?
it's designed like to hold it, so it's pretty easy.
why
I
do
just-
they not have a feed right here?
You just
Well,
start
that's
not
good.
thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, April, I get it. It's hard to not be offensive with stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like I mean, even though he's Bruno, like I feel weird. It's so sensitive, but to
Mhm.
us, like to him and me, it's just so normal. Like
I think
like
we're
the
gonna have to do
differences in the culture.
it. We're gonna have
But
to
now you have to be so sensitive to, and I get it. I understand
Right.
if that makes sense.
Well, I think
We're gonna
if
have
you
to
mess
actually
up,
physically-
it's okay. But if you're trying to be
Well,
offensive on purpose, that's different.
Well, yeah,
You know, like if somebody makes a mistake and they can correct you, and you're like, "Oh, sorry about that." But
yeah.
if you're just making fun of them and calling them
Guys,
names,
don't you love
And
jaywalking
in
in
my
major
opinion, if
metropolitan
Bruno
areas
wants
during
to make an
rush hour?
Asian joke,
on
that's
Wednesday?
totally his prerogative.
No, it's jaywalking.
He can do whatever he wants, yeah.
Yeah, it's
No,
because
ma'am.
he's had to deal with that all his
Sure,
life.
10 feet away.
So
Well, that's gonna
whatever.
In between,
But I'm sure a lot of people don't agree with that. But
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, somebody's painting
It wasn't even like offensive. He said all
Oh,
Asians instead of
no.
all ages.
No, I know. I know.
But like, we're gonna have to run up the stairs now, right?
Oh my gosh, are they going to run up the stairs? Will they or won't they, ladies and
It's
gentlemen?
riveting.
Stay tuned. I would trip and fall on my
You're gonna
face if I
run with
tried
it.
it.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. I've tripped going upstairs before. Don't believe me, just watch. That is pretty though, the
Still
scenery.
know what Rocky is.
Oh yeah, Philadelphia is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing with a lot of cities. I mean, in general, but especially like the Northeast, like people just think, oh,
That's so
that
sad.
it must be dirty, and because they get such a bad rap. Like I do a lot of stuff around here, and
Happened.
people will comment like, "Oh, that's beautiful," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's just like a random city, but it's people just think with the news they see all the bad stuff. I don't know.
Right.
They don't talk anymore.
Well, I think
And
in
then the
any
mom,
major
like the
major
mom,
city, it's going to get like
you would think the mom
crime
would be set.
and
His wife.
it's going
yeah.
to be a little dirtier sometimes in some areas.
Oh yeah, trust me, it's bad.
She's a skincare line. Home
Yeah.
shopping network.
PA does sound dirty, but it looks nice.
Wait, on this statue?
April said.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful. I lived in
There,
Bucks
'cause I wanna
County and
show-
it's gorgeous.
We've made it this far. We can't be letting anyone down.
Lottie's
Bless
like, I'm
these
going to
people.
stick
It's been
to it.
30 minutes. They're sitting.
Yeah. See it through.
I'm not going to cheat you on anything.
How was the weather yesterday? Was it like in the 60s or the 50s?
It
or-
was 70 with perfect sun. It was a
Oh,
beautiful.
That's
we call
amazing.
Yeah, we call that a San Diego day here.
Oh yeah, because that's how San Diego is.
Yeah.
Like year round, pretty
Yep.
much. San Diego would be in California, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Just in case you don't know, it's not in it's not in Pennsylvania.
No, unfortunately, it's
I
not.
know.
Yeah,
We'll go back
April.
before
Cities
dinner.
are so strange. One block is
And get-
fancy. The next
Oh,
is
yeah.
trash.
Okay, babe.
For
what do you think
sure.
of your
Yes.
It's like that in
lunch?
LA a lot.
Yeah.
And I like wine with grapes.
But do you like the Amorosa roll?
I do.
What's Bruno saying?
He's
Yeah.
talking
Can you
about
do
his
that?
cheesesteak, and he woke up this morning and he felt so bad that he said he didn't like it. And I'm like, you didn't say you didn't like it. You were neutral about it.
Yeah,
But he feels terrible.
The cheesesteak was really disappointing, and we'd never been there before. But we had it on a list somewhere, and if you look on Yelp and TripAdvisor and all that, it has really high ratings.
The meat was good. It was just really free.
Yeah, the meat was really good, and it was 1,000. Like I put a little more salt and pepper on mine, and it was 1,000 times better.
Yeah,
but it
salt
still
always
was
helps
really-
everything.
Yeah. Except your blood
Like-
pressure.
Come on, Papers. Oh, okay. Here.
What did you say? The blood pressure
Watch out
thing?
for that dog.
Yeah, I said except for your blood pressure. It helps everything.
Oh.
Here you go. Sideways. No idea what I'm doing.
Turn
And
your
then-
neck to the left, ladies
I'm
and
learning.
We'll go up the steps and then we'll let you guys go.
I
so
did,
sorry.
April. I ate that cheesesteak in solidarity of your mulching.
That's
Pardon
awesome.
me.
My
My allergies
hold on
today.
1 second here. Hey
It's
Lottie,
something
I'm gonna
Yes, ma'am.
I might ask my friend Brian to come up here and say hi to us for a few minutes. Would you be okay with that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Of course.
I think he's a big Rocky fan.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna send him the link. He's like, what's the topic? I'm not going to tell him until he gets up here. It's whatever we say it is, Bri. I'm just going to put random stuff. And I didn't put any spaces. I just put it as one word, just random stuff. Oops.
He'll be able to get it.
He'll figure it out. Just don't porn us or anything like that. A special guest, ladies and gentlemen. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm excited. I love when we have people up.
April asked if the statue did a flip. Whoa.
Yeah, he did.
Hi, Nita.
Hey, Nita. I'm sorry, I'm having a sneezing fit.
Well, God bless you in advance.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's pollen, right? In the spring, it's pollen.
I don't know. Is it different for different seasons?
Is ragweed spring or fall?
What did you call me?
Call you that.
Are you calling me names again?
No.
I think ragweed is probably, I don't know. I think pollen is for the spring specifically, though.
Yeah, because I know in Florida, my car would turn green. And there it's even worse because it comes like in February. Yeah, I don't know. I guess ragweed and pollen. But
anybody that's familiar with allergies out there, please let us know the difference. Leave it in the comments. Thank you very much. And if you have any rocky facts to spit out to us, please do. Oh, we bypassed the whole like rocky conversation with you and Bruno.
Oh yeah,
that was hilarious. I was yelling at my computer. No, this is.
I don't know. Nada says she's stopping in to cleanse her palate of the DC for a bit. Yeah. So Nada, do you think this thing's gonna happen tonight? With the whole,
yeah, that's right.
Is Diane gonna show up? Will she show up? Will she? Although I don't know why. I was saying earlier, I don't know why she'd post it if she's not. But who knows?
She probably will. If she doesn't, then that's kind of weird, right? Why even bother posting it?
Maybe to keep it relevant, like to keep it going.
Maybe. Oh, look at Brian. He's trying to one up us. He's on cam.
Oh, nice.
Hello.
Hi, Brian.
Hi.
Hi.
Lottie, this is my friend Brian. Brian, this is Lottie. And I've known Brian for years, everybody.
Hi, Lottie. Hi, everybody. Well, if you would like, I can totally take myself off cam because
do what you want.
Can't have too much sexiness on cam at one time. I know that's why you guys are not on cam, because otherwise too much sexiness, too much craziness, and we just can't have that.
That's right.
Technically, I'm on cam, just in an.
That's
upload,
true. We were right now, Brian. We were showing Lottie and her boyfriend went to Philadelphia yesterday. They drove over there, and they were about to visit the Rocky stairs.
Okay.
And I think you're a Rocky fan, aren't you?
I certainly am. I love Rocky. I was like, hey, what are we gonna do?
And
I was like, when's Lottie and her boyfriend gonna come over? I didn't know.
And you guys, I didn't mention that Brian is a professional stand-up comedian. Right now he's sitting down, but usually he's a stand-up comedian.
You did not. You did not just say the sit down joke. Please.
I did, and you better just deal with it, okay?
For everybody listening, for the love of God, please don't ever.
I'm gonna mute him, kicking him out of the studio now. Bye.
Don't ever say "sit down comedian" to a parent.
Well, you're sitting down. It's not my fault. Okay?
That's true. That is true. But oh my gosh.
Okay. So anyway,
I'm sorry.
We were watching this
interrupted.
video with Lottie. I think you're a Rocky fan. We're about to watch the big moment where she goes up the stairs. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Oh, so I had to double up on my Claritin.
She had to double up on her
Claritin.
Claritin.
I knew if I didn't, and it got really bad, I'd be stuck.
April said, "Don't kill my dad jokes, Brian.
Yeah. I do have a boyfriend. April,
right,
did
let's
you
do-
hear?
How long till we get to the stairs again? I think we're almost there, right?
I think we're almost there.
No, I just want you to know I'm providing you with riveting content. But
riveting content.
I mean, that's kind of cool. We're going to the Rocky Stairs. I don't know.
Can you do the song for us,
37
Brian,
minutes
when we get over there?
Sure. Why not?
Don't
Wait, you
really
saw
play
the
the real
Rocky
song, but
Stairs?
you have
You
to
saw the
sing it or
Rocky
hum
statue?
Oh, I
it.
know. No, I won't sing it. We don't want to get no copyright strikes.
Right.
Are there words?
So here we
To
go.
the Rocky
Yeah,
song?
getting stronger.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
Here we go. Here we are.
Sorry about the video quality. Plus one set.
We'll do it. It's Peter Griffin.
There we go.
Piper's friend.
Yes, look at that.
Feeling strong now.
The guy last.
If we get a strike, I'm gonna laugh. That would be
Whatever.
so funny. Look, was that Bruno running? Her
Well, no, we were
boyfriend's
both
Bruno.
running.
Oh.
We both
Oh, no,
ran.
the guy in
Did you
front of
say?
you, I thought
Oh,
it was
see?
Bruno.
Oh no!
I'm like, where's
So
he going? Wait up.
There you
I
have it.
remember them being so much.
There's
I
your
remember it being so much steeper as a
Philadelphia in
kid.
a day.
Exactly.
It's really
I was gonna
not
do,
that much.
It's kind of
like
disappointing.
I
Yeah.
was gonna do a fourth vlog, but I didn't realize this one
April
was
said
gonna be
that commentary is everything. Y'all need him around.
40 minutes long.
Yes, we
You might
do.
do one with
I'm around Brian all the time.
and hair appointment.
And I have
Oh,
to tell you guys something about Brian in a minute
Um,
here when we're done.
All right.
I might do like
Are we done here,
Wait.
Lonnie?
wait, what?
Fane.
Who's Fane?
Ah, he called you vain.
Oh yeah, all day.
Oh yeah, I'm way too vain for sure.
so
But
are
not
we
in
gonna,
a
Wanna see the
bad
skyway?
way.
we're gonna actually
No.
see the
There you go.
statue?
Oh, the flag is half mast.
We saw
Oh,
it.
we did. You
Yeah.
missed it.
Let me go back.
okay.
She showed it to us sideways. Hold on.
No, it's
No.
fine.
The capital thing was the day before. What is that for?
No, what are you doing? We got the stairs. Where's the statue? I don't know where it is.
There it is behind her. See it? You get to see
Oh,
it for
yeah.
2 seconds. There you go.
Gotcha. Very cool.
Okay. All right, Lottie. Thank you so
I
much
believe-
for that.
They moved.
You're so welcome.
And I'm I'm gonna stop sharing here in just a minute. Stop screen.
You shouldn't stop sharing. You should always share. Sharing is caring, and it's
It
very
is.
Sharing is
important that
caring,
you share.
just not oversharing, because that's not very caring. And not sharing is very Karen, because Karens do not like to share. And Brian, if you want to show them your Karen setup, you can, because I know you.
Oh.
It's one of his favorite things to do, you guys. I have to like humor him sometimes.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so here's my problem, all right? I was expecting Rocky at the top of the Rocky stairs and not at the bottom. And I want to talk to the manager because clearly there was not enough Rocky or singing in that video. I'm very
Brian,
disappointed.
What do you expect? I mean, it was just an impromptu thing. It's not a professional video.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. I have been in this stream now for like 3 minutes and I was expecting like a full Rocky thing. I was expecting her to get in there
Experience.
and fight some people. There was no boxing, there was no fighting, and I'm really disappointed and I want a refund.
Well, you didn't even pay. So there's that.
Well, I paid with my time, so I would like my time back. Can you make that happen?
No, we can't, Karen. So sorry.
Well, then I need to speak to the manager, and if you're
Lottie?
not
Lottie's the manager. What are you going to say about that, Lottie?
Lottie, I want to know who your manager is. I will go to corporate. I will go all the way to YouTube corporate. I will go to StreamYard corporate. I will go I will go to Rocky Corporate. Okay, I will go.
Rocky Corporate.
I will go to Sylvester Stallone himself and demand my money back and my time back. This is ridiculous.
I know.
I think
know.
you need to take this up with the city of Philadelphia. They designed it.
I will do that. Absolutely. I will hit up the city of Philadelphia and I will go all the way to the president if I need to. And don't mind me that I'm growing a beard. Don't even worry about that.
Brian,
that is not cool.
I mean,
Yes.
Karen, look, and there weren't even any rocks either.
I know there were no rocks. See, Honey K Girl knows exactly. We are like peas in a pod. Totally know what's going on.
Okay, thank you, Karen. Stop by another time. You can see yourself out. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's
There you have
Brian,
it.
AKA Karen. What do you think about that, Lottie?
It's amazing.
I know. So you guys, I wanted to take this opportunity to mention that Brian and I are going to be starting a new podcast together.
Yay!
And it's going to be called the Jenny and Brian podcast, right? Is that what
Yes,
it's
very
called? Is that
good.
what
You
it's
remembered
based
it.
on? I forgot. I'm like, wait, I hope I got that right because I'm going to feel stupid as heck if I didn't. So I would have April drop that link, but I don't even know if she has it.
Yes, she should.
April's our manager, Brian. She's our production
producer?
assistant or whatever.
Nice. She's producer.
Something like that. Yeah, our
The-
executive producer.
The
Mhm.
heartbeat of the show. The real heartbeat, the real hero.
She's our cheerleader and yeah, everything we do pretty much.
Excellent.
So yeah, we're just gonna do Brian and I are just gonna do random things, talk about movies and
All the
What
great
else?
movies that you've never seen.
maybe you have that you wish you hadn't.
That's true.
Well, yeah,
Do
you
that.
guys are gonna do like kind of a reaction thing to do that, right?
There'll be some reactions. It's mostly going to be reacting to her and the fact that she's not seen
Yes.
unbelievably great
And
movies.
vice versa, because you're gonna watch some things I have seen.
That's
that you
true.
Have not.
That's
And
true. I'm
maybe
going
we
to
could watch stuff that we've seen together and just talk about it because like Pee-wee, we're huge fans of the Pee-wee. Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I love it.
questions till I'm through, Chuck.
Hey Brian, what's the significance? I don't know. McCmac is just the fan club. Yeah, that we appreciate you, McCmac.
Hey, we need the fans. Gotta be.
Mhm.
We
I'm
do it all
trying
for the
to-
fans.
I'm trying to find a
Oh,
link.
Brian. Yeah, I need to get Brian's link too. Let me see if I can find that. Brian is a very, very funny comedian.
I thank you.
You're welcome.
I paid her to say that, by the way.
It's Jenny and Brian, right? Jenny and Brian
the
podcast.
Jenny and Brian podcast.
Okay.
Mhm.
And Brian's name is Brian April. And
Let
it's
me
not
change
spelled like
it.
April, but
I'll
it's spelled
change it so you can see it.
APPRILLE.
Just like the month.
Whoops, let me. Oh yeah, Brian, I could probably make you a mod if you play your cards right.
Ooh,
You didn't even make me
really?
one on your channel yet. The nerve.
He's gonna need a defensive wrench. That's the new thing on YouTube now.
A defensive wrench?
Yeah.
Okay, there's Brian's channel.
Or if you could there you go.
Oh, we did it at the same
YouTube.com/Cowboy
time.
Brian.
Thank you.
I cannot find it.
Which
Yeah.
oh no, April put ours.
Oh,
too,
she did.
Brian.
Okay, good.
See, that's why she makes the big bucks.
I
around
know.
here. Thank you, April.
Thank you, April.
So yeah, sub to Brian, sub to our new podcast, sub to Lottie's. You're gonna see us everywhere, you guys. You're just gonna get so sick of us if you haven't already.
Yeah.
We're multiplying.
I got chills. I'm multiplying.
And the stream's losing control because the power you're supplying.
It's electrifying.
Hey, yo, Mr. Carter.
Hey, Brian, you better shape up. Okay.
Cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you.
Okay. See what I did? I got him going.
Yeah.
But Lottie, isn't he funny? Didn't I? Was I
Oh
wrong?
no, it's adorable.
Yes, exactly.
I'm adorable. Thank you for talking about me like I'm not in the room. That's
You're
awesome.
welcome. That's never awkward.
That's so cool. Isn't he funny? No, he's right there. It's cool. What's she gonna say? No, he's terrible.
Oh well, you know. Yeah, right now she's like, quit putting me on the damn spot.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the guy. It's cool.
No, she even when I told her you were going to come up, she said she texted me and said maybe you should mention your new channel, and I said I will. Thank you.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, we
well,
get in trouble for
please.
that, Honey K Girl, for the copyright singing it?
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
we shouldn't because we were both off in key and pitch and.
Excuse me,
words.
speak for yourself, dude.
Okay, I will speak for myself that I believe that we were both off in key and pitch, tone and lyrics.
Whatever. So
Oh, whatever.
show us tell us some of your
Tell us
some of
about
your-
yourself.
Oh, well, it all started when I was a young child. Marge was like, oh, Homer, you should do something with your life. And I was like, oh, stupid Marge. Anyway,
So I love doing Homer. I do a lot of impressions.
Mhm.
Let's see. There's I do a bunch from The Simpsons. I do Family Guy. One of my favorite ones is Severus Snape from Harry Potter. So I can teach you how to do it. For those watching, if you take Dr. Evil and turn it down and turn it down and
Mhm.
turn it down, you're left with Severus Snape. Hello, Mr. Potter. I am here.
Do you have your wig?
Do I have my wig? What is
Your Snape wig you
my
showed me the other
wig?
night?
Really? No, I sold it immediately after.
Oh, I bet you did.
I did. All right, hold on.
Because it makes it even better. When you
It does sort of make it kind of better. All right. Do it.
There you go.
There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I look like I gotta say, quarantine has not been very kind to me. I've put on a few pounds.
Oh, I'm
I've
so
been
sorry.
eating a lot of baked goods and things like that. And the whole Mr. Potter thing is just so ridiculous. I just really all the attention on that little brat, and really it should have been on me. Anyway,
Not very nice.
too bad.
Poor.
So yeah, I've been doing a bunch of. All right, now you got me doing weird stuff. I'm doing weird stuff just exclusively for kind of whatever.
You got it. Good job
All right.
looking at the channel name before you said it. Thank you.
Thank you. Whatever, kind of whatever.
Oh no, what are we into now? This is
Oh,
scaring
goodness.
me. Oh, it's
I don't-
Bane.
That's right. Welcome,
That's
welcome
the
to
bane
kind
of
of
my
whatever.
existence.
I shall be the bane of your existence.
Oh,
It's going
my.
forward. I don't know why I'm doing this. You've got it all weird now. Your once normal and calm podcast has been taken over by villains.
Tom Hardy has nothing on this.
Except that he's really the one who did it and looks
No.
better. I am quarantine Bane. I've let myself go. I've been playing with My Little Ponies and all sorts of fun things.
Oh,
throughout quarantine.
Lottie,
Yes,
do you like Morgan Freeman by any chance?
Of who doesn't?
Right. Well, I think Brian might be able to do an impression of him. I'm not sure, but I
Dance, Brian, dance.
Dance for me,
Dance, come on. Well, it's kind of a good time to know that I can do voices. It all started when I was a young child.
It's amazing.
My friend Andy Dufresne was there, and he just said, "Get busy living or get busy dying." I am proud and honored to be on the Kinda Whatever podcast. Available on YouTube live on whatever day today is, Wednesday.
On
At whatever,
it is.
at whatever time it is now. I think it's 3:00. It's cool. So if you're not doing anything and you're in the channel right now, welcome. Otherwise, where are you? Get in here.
We should have him do an intro with that.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that.
You're listening to the Kinda Whatever podcast with Jenny Angel and Lottie Da. Now with pictures.
Oh God. But anyway, So anyway, there you go, ladies,
Right.
gentlemen, everybody. This is Brian April. Subscribe to him and you can hear all of this nonsense and more, and our new channel too. The Jenny and Brian podcast. And you know, one of the reasons why we didn't name it the Brian and Jenny podcast is because
Yes.
just figure out the initials. And then and plus I'm a Dom, right?
Yeah. Yep. I'm the sub in this scenario.
Yes,
Same.
you are. You guys are too much.
We sit in solidarity, Brian.
That's right. I'm with you. We'll share stories later.
Oh, look. Clip that and everyone will think
Yeah.
promoted you. That would be great.
Aw, you guys are nice. All right. Well, I
Yeah.
wanted to jump in and say hi.
I'm glad you did.
Me
I
too.
have on my whiteboard over here, Brian, Wednesday, 3:01 p.m. Remember,
Mhm.
we planned that, and I was like, well, since we talked the other night, I
Right,
figured that was our meeting.
You figured you could just completely ignore our meeting and
Well, kind of,
not
because we
important
already
enough, and
had
that's
a
cool.
How many meetings do we have to have? I don't know.
More than one? I don't know.
One should just do it. No,
One.
We'll talk
One
again
forever.
in a couple days.
Of course.
And get this show on the road.
Okay, well, I want to say thank you for having me on your podcast,
Thank
even
you,
though
Brian.
I just kind of barged in. Thank you, Lottie. Very nice to meet you. Let's do this again.
Nice to meet you. Absolutely.
Let's do this again. We'll do something like really exciting. Like we'll go some other Hollywood places.
Oh, I just thought of something. Brian, we play a game called GeoGuessr. Maybe you can pop up with us one of these nights and you could like narrate it as we're going.
I love that
along.
game. I love that game. It's a great game.
Or are you just making that up?
No, I love it. You
Okay,
start out
cool.
in the middle of nowhere, like Nebraska,
Yes.
and you're like trying to look at street signs and all that sort of stuff.
Exactly.
April Irrelevant, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be here.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. And so we'll come up and
Yeah.
play a game with us or just hang out sometime on here, okay?
Absolutely. Let me know. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Brian. Talk to you soon.
you.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good.
Bye.
Bye.
Isn't he awesome?
Oh, he's wonderful.
Yeah, I love Brian. I've known him for years. Yeah, he's funny as hell, obviously, too.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice little surprise.
We have to get him to make Nada a new ringtone.
Oh, yeah, Morgan Freeman's voice,
It
right?
doesn't have to be him. It could be. I'm
Or
sure
just
there are
any-
many options.
Mhm. Hey, sexy. How you How you doing there, hottie?
Y'all haven't heard Nada's ringtone.
You need to for sure.
It is funny. Is she still here? Nada, I want to know what we're cooking next.
She
There
probably has her hands in the middle of something and she has to run and wash them and come over and answer us. There she is.
There
Told
she
you.
is. Yeah, she's in dough. She's probably in dough up to her knees.
She's like, leave me alone. I'm making something. Yeah, we totally heard it, Nada.
Oh, Nada, I love your ringtone. And we were like, I was sitting,
April.
Jenny and Lottie weren't there yet. And I was, or Jenny and Lottie, Jenny and April
Go
weren't there yet. And we were sitting in her stream. And it's like, come here, you sexy thing, blah, 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 blah. And in this like deep Australian voice. And Nada didn't realize we could all hear it.
Brian, he's back.
Hey.
Yes.
She didn't realize we could hear it, and we're all in the chat. Like the chat just stopped because we didn't know we didn't know what was happening. If it was a ringtone or if it was somebody in the living room, we didn't know.
It was like her boyfriend saying, "Hey, baby, hurry up and in that stream and
Yeah.
come and see me."
It was funny.
And they're like, and she's like, "Oh crap! It was just my ringtone. Yeah, that was it. It wasn't anything. Just ignore it."
She's like, "Oh, did y'all hear that?" And we're like, "Yeah,
And Lottie likes to talk about herself in the third person now.
I do.
Jenny and Lottie were doing this.
I can't get enough of myself, guys."
Well, obviously, you want to watch
Right?
more of your video.
No, that's okay.
Well, if you want to see part 4, go over to Lottie Dawes' channel
Yes,
and watch it because it's worth it.
it's groundbreaking. And I promise I'm working. I look at the editing every day. I promise I'm working on it.
I know, and I'm gonna show you more and more about that. Okay,
I
I'm gonna walk you
know.
through it. I know you can do it.
Piper.
Hey, that rhymes. I'm gonna walk you through it.
There
I know
you
can do
go.
it. I'm gonna bust a beat here. Spitting out rhymes.
Oh, Nada said, I really need to go live again. Today was just too busy in the DC. I'm nosy as hell. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Piper, stop. There's a lot going
Yeah.
on right now. I can't, I don't know. I can't keep up with it all.
I know. It's and so many people are live right now with it too.
Mhm.
We're gonna be lucky if we just get one person in here saying, "Hey, pity view for you." Here
That's
you go.
okay.
No, we really appreciate you guys coming over here among all the nonsense over there and hanging out.
She
with
might
us for
go
a little
live
bit.
tomorrow, possibly Friday. Well, good.
We'll be there.
Good.
If we can, we'll be there.
Yeah, and tomorrow probably will be the breakdowns of tonight's. Yeah, because we were actually going to go live tonight, but we're like, oh, we should just do it now because it's just going to be a cluster tonight if it does happen.
April, that's a little personal, but hey, thanks for letting us know. She's watering the bushes. Or maybe it's George Bush you're watering. I don't know. That's your business. It's okay. Let's not get into that.
No.
But hey, we had a special guest. We got to see Lottie's videos. This was a good live.
Yeah.
This was awesome. And what time is it? It's 3:20. Oh, and tonight should get wild with the lives too. I mean, it's gonna be like tons of people live, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, even if it doesn't happen, you'll have plenty of opinions about what coulda, shoulda, woulda happened. I mean, know that because it's going to be a whole thing. If she doesn't show up, then it's going to be she didn't show
Nada
up.
said it's for sure happening.
Oh,
because D and W are chatting up a storm about it. Ooh,
hush.
Interesting. The plot thickens.
Wait, so is Diane in the chat or is she chatting privately? Stop.
Is she on panel or is she, pardon me, inside in like just chatting away?
And I don't know what is she gonna. I don't know what she's gonna address. Like I don't know. It's a very Piper. It's a very sad state of affairs. She's in TNT's chat. Okay. Hush.
Yeah, she's just in the like actual chat.
I didn't know she went into chats.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
See, I don't know enough about the whole thing.
Well, I'm sure she goes in there probably just like hiding out in the bushes and stuff.
Probably for sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure she watches everything. I just didn't know what she participated.
Mm-hmm. Do you think she watches this?
No, I don't think so.
She'd be like, "What is this wholesome crap?"
I know. No, I highly doubt that.
You know who needs to watch this though? Peter Mon.
Yes.
And who else? Rosie. They need.
Yeah.
Rosie needs to watch her chooch.
She does. And I liked it. I'm gonna chooch some more.
You better chooch some more. Everybody loves your chooches.
There's lots of places I could go. I mean, well, with the lockdown, I mean, obviously it's complicated, but yeah, in my real life before all of this happened.
My real life.
Yeah. I'm in DC, New York, Philadelphia.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Yikes.
Oh.
Crazy.
Oh, good for you, Honey Cake Girl. She's going out with her friends tonight. Good for you. What are you guys going to do? Honey Girl's living the life. Or Honey Cake Girl's living the life. She's going to the beach. She has a girls' night.
We can live vicariously through you, Honey Cake.
Yeah. That's fun.
On part 4, you do show your meal, don't you?
Yes.
I'm just
Oh no, only my appetizers.
no, I was just thinking. Okay, so you just showed I can't remember. What did you show?
It was a grilled calamari and an arancini.
Okay, so you didn't film like the whole thing.
No. No. Oh, Nada, that's right. You went camp. So how was that, Nada, when your camping
We watched the
trip?
preparations of it, but I didn't get to
And
see the actual camping.
I love her husband. So she went to Starbucks, right? And she didn't
Mhm.
get the accoutrement for his coffee because, you know,
Accoutrement.
they can figure that stuff out themselves. And so Nada comes back in the truck, and I think she thought like he went to Starbucks to get like his cream and sugar. And he's like, no, I figured it out. I just grabbed the Baileys from the back. Like, I love him.
That'll work. Oh, sweet. Barbecue. Barbecue place for dinner.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, Nita, that was the best. So smart. Did you have a good Easter though? Like it was.
Are you asking me?
Well, no. Well, we haven't had our Easters yet.
No.
I'm having my Easter tomorrow.
And I'm having mine this weekend. We were gonna do it Tuesday, but I didn't plan like well enough. So we're gonna do it this weekend.
Yes, we had Jenny and I both exercised poor planning last week. And then Bruno called me on Monday and said, "Oh, let's go to Philadelphia tomorrow." And I was like, "Okay." So
no, you didn't say okay. You were just like, I don't know. I want to, but I don't know. I'm like, just go. And I better get credit with Bruno for that too.
Oh no, I know. Well, because I had so much to do yesterday, but I managed to just kick my butt, and I did it all on Monday instead.
Yep. And Nita, I did miss the drive up. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
She went to the Canadian Starbucks.
Oh, did they serve poutine on the side? And did they say, thank you, eh? Come back soon, eh?
They might have poutine at Starbucks. I don't know.
Sorry, we're out of poutine this time. Oh, look at that.
Oh, ham, scalloped
I
potatoes.
do not see poutine on that list. I'm so disappointed.
Oh.
We had a great Easter. We had ham, scalloped potatoes, carrots, asparagus, butter buns, pumpkin pie, apple pie, all in the forest. It was great. Wow.
Nita, how long did that take you to prepare all of that?
Andy, what are you doing, Andy?
Yes, she showed Canadian Starbucks cups, and they're much fancier than our.
What's the difference? I mean, besides seeing Canada and.
Well, she had her. No, I mean, the Starbucks pretty much looked the same. It pretty much looked the same.
She made the pies before she left. I wouldn't even be able to buy Hostess pie. Like I'd be too frazzled. Let me just go to the freaking not the liquor store, but the 7-Eleven
store.
No, you got to understand. When I grew up, there was a little store next to us.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was called The Liquor, but they also had other things in there that we could go in there and buy. So it wasn't like we went in there and bought whiskey or anything, but we did go in there for like water and, chips and stuff.
Yeah, like a bodega.
Right. So we just called it the liquor store. And when I say that, people are like, oh my God. Ha. So that's why you see this.
Well, and it was a different time back then too.
Yeah. That's true. Well, we didn't buy like beer or anything like that. Yeah, you should have streamed the pies for sure. No, people are not bored when you cook. And also you and Lottie need to do your stream. So Nada,
I could do the poutine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Georgia, so good to see you.
Hey, Georgia.
Hey, I don't care if you're late. At least you made it. Thank you so much for showing up.
Yeah, and to piggyback off of Jenny, your cooking streams are not boring at all. Like it's just like I saw Don C say one time, like it's just like sitting in the kitchen with your friend. I love them.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't poutine just like French fries, curds, gravy, and that's it, right?
Yes, but they're just so much classier than we are.
I'm going to go to KFC/A&W, buy some fries, buy some curds, and then get their gravy. No, their gravy kind of sucks.
Do they have curds at KFC?
They do. Well, it's like the A&W portion, I believe.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's at one place. So maybe I could go over there and just get those things and then just like put them all together and dump the gravy over it. Maybe that'll be good.
Okay. I only have one fast food place really, and that's Chick-fil-A. So I don't know.
Food. We love to talk about food for sure.
Oh, Nada says use the gravy mix at Costco. I have a feeling Nada has a strong Costco habit. It's like my Marshall's habit.
The main thing I get at Costco, Lottie, you must know this about me, is like beef jerky and muffins. That's like the main reason why I wanted a membership there.
Oh,
Mr. Dom's like, okay, we'll get the membership just so you can get your precious muffins.
Do you want to tell them what happened last week with my beef jerky?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say it last stream, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, I'm sitting there, what was it, like Saturday, or I think it was Saturday, and Mr. Dom brings a package, like it just shows up at the door, and I'm like, oh, did you order something for me? And he's like, no. I'm like, what the hell is it? I open it up. There's a package of razors and a package of like turkey beef sticks. And I was like, what? Not beef. I'm sorry. Turkeys. What do you call those? Turkey.
They're like Slim Jims, but they're like legal Slim Jims.
So that's the only thing in there. No note, nothing. It just says my name and my address on there. And I'm starting to get a little scared because I'm like, wait a minute, who's stalking me and sending me this weird crap? Is it to mess with my mind? And Mr. Dom's like, are you sure you didn't order it? And I'm like, I think I would know if I ordered razors and meat sticks.
That's very random.
And so I took a picture and I sent it to Lottie in April. And I said, do you guys know anything about this? Did you send it? And Lottie starts laughing and she says, oh no, you got my auto ship. She sent me her things because I guess she had sent me something previous to that, right?
Well, yeah, like from time to time, Jenny and I send each other things. And the last time I had purchased something on Amazon, I sent something to Jenny, and then it does this. It goes like, make sure you check your Amazon because it'll default. So like your auto ship will default to the last person you sent something to. Because I've like my sister was getting my stuff forever, and my sister is retired now, so she's like very far away. So it's not like I could just run to her house to grab it. So
yeah, it was the best. I was just like, it was freaking me out a little because I'm like, who the hell is sending me this random stuff? That's so weird. And Lottie's like, oh yeah, just go ahead and keep it. I'm like, okay, so now we have like random razors and beef or meat sticks just hanging around the house. So Mr. Dom likes the meat. So thank you so much.
Oh, well, did he actually like it?
So. I mean,
yeah, it's kind of an acquired because it's because it's like a very Piper.
It's like drier, I guess.
Yeah, it's a very healthy version, so it's not fatty.
Oh, Nada. She said
I saw that. That's funny.
Oh man. So yeah, and at least it wasn't like something really embarrassing. Can you imagine? Like,
well, yeah, April was like, oh, thank God she didn't send you like her neck massager or something.
Right? I was like, oh crap. That was it made my day because it made me laugh so much.
Yeah.
But I think it made April laugh even more. She was just
April was like, oh, let's make this a game,
Lottie,
guys.
Look, we have a celebrity.
Oh my God.
What's up? I'm assuming that's Shell, correct? Because MJ has the MJ before her name.
I think so.
Either way, what's up? I'm so happy to see you. I feel
welcome.
Like we had Brian up here, and now we have Shell. Oh God, I think I'm gonna go faint now.
Welcome, Shell.
What's up? So we were just talking about the random things that Lottie sends me to mess with my head. Yeah, it is Shell. See, I knew it was Shell.
You guys slay us. Like, oh my gosh.
Yes, you do.
And so let me go. I'll give you the backstory. So when we were on Drama Archives, you guys would come in all the time. Well, one of you did. I don't know if it was Shell or MJ, or maybe both. I don't know. And I remember seeing you on Twitter, and I watched. I just watched, like, when I started doing this. Well, I think when all of us started doing this, like, it took so much of our time. But now, things have calmed down a little. And I watched a little bit of a video, and I thought you guys were so funny, but I was so distracted. And then a few weeks ago, April sent me a clip when you guys were first driving to the dispensary, and I was in tears. I was gonna pee my pants.
Yeah, so Lottie sends me this before that even happened though. She sent me the link to you guys, and she's like, check them out. And I'm like, okay. Oh my God, Michelle's here. I mean, MJ's here too.
Oh no, they're not.
Oh
She's
my
not.
God. And we are fangirls, yes.
Oh, for sure.
So she sends me the link, and I'm like, okay, I'll humor her. I'll watch it. And I was hooked like 2 seconds in. I messaged Lottie. I'm like, oh my God, they're the best. So we love you guys so much.
Oh yeah, and then we were like archiving for like 3 days.
So we like all these random videos will pop up on my feed, and I send them to Lottie and April. I'm like, you gotta look at this one. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the dispensary one was hilarious.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah. But yeah, we watch any chance we get, and you guys just are so genuine, so funny. And I just love you.
Oh, and I have to explain the toe thing. So
yeah, please do.
Yeah, because I think you guys get so confused. So we have a joke. We had a joke with Drama Archives and Nosy by Nature, just the toe. Because so Jenny and I were getting schooled on weed.
Yeah.
And
because I had never done it before. I never got high.
Yeah.
So Lottie's like, okay, we have this plan. What we need to do, we need to get it before New Year's, and we could do it on New Year's. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was scared, but we ordered the Delta 8 because Sarah from Drama Archives told us about it.
And I said, we're just gonna do a toe.
Right. Like just a toe. Yeah.
And you can go and Drama Archives. It's merch. It's fun. It's a funny thing. Sorry for my dog. But yeah.
So anyway, needless to say, I ended up doing it. I don't do it very often, but when we say just a toe, it's just a little gummy toe.
And that New Year's you weren't there for it, but I did my toe.
No, I didn't do mine till later.
Yeah. But I did my toe, and I was just completely useless.
I can tell when Lottie does it because she comes on like backstage, and I'm like, so you ready for the show? Let's go. And she's like, yeah, I'm like, oh God, here we go. I'm going to be carrying this one. She's just like, no, I'm okay. I was like, oh shit. So I mean, it's always just you're very mellow when you do it.
Yes, and I'm not a mellow person.
No, and it scares me. It freaks me out when you're like quiet.
Hyper. Stop.
And April does. She eats like the whole thing for sure. So just a toe or just a foot, whatever. We're not going to judge you.
No, ma'am.
Whichever. Oh, and if you want to drop Drama Archives, you can too, April, if you can find it. Because that's where we all met over there.
Andy.
Zachary.
Hey, Zachary. Hi. Andy says that's how I check my bath water, just to tell.
Don't put your gummy in there. We don't recommend it, Andy. The dispensary. See, MJ, the one here, I can only do it online. So I had to get it delivered. And the first time I got it delivered, I was just so excited. I had my cash and I was waiting by the door, and I'm like, I told Mr. Dom, my husband, I said, oh my God, I'm so excited. Can I go out there and be like, hey, just give me the drugs right here? And he's like, or you could just not be weird and just give him the money. And I'm like, oh damn, you're ruining my fun. So getting it delivered, it was a true experience, Lottie. Because you guys,
and we have to figure out the whole toe situation. Because when I do take it, I just want to nap. So I don't think
I get sick from it.
I know.
Different way.
I think it's the glycerin.
I could get a better high on Excedrin PM than I can on like the toes lately. I need a different.
Yeah. She said going live on it was
thank you,
really
April,
bad.
for
I didn't think
putting that.
it was bad at all, Shell. I thought it was you were a trip.
Oh, going live on it. Yeah, Shell, I think I don't have a hard time. The only thing I have a hard time with is like I feel like there's a delay. or
Yes.
something. And I feel like, oh my God, people probably know because I probably sound so stupid. Like everything's delayed that I'm saying. But you listen back and you're like, no, I guess it wasn't like that at all.
Yeah.
I had
for
a hybrid sativa. And that's another thing. Lottie and I called it something else on the other channel. On Drum Archives.
Stevia
Didn't I
and
say,
Invicta.
Invicta instead of indica. And then Lottie said stevia.
Well, because we didn't know in the beginning.
We're very, very innocent. Yes.
I don't know about that, but
half to a quarter of a tone weight, Honey Care Girl said. Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much, April. Yeah, sub over to Drum Archive. She's going to be going live again soon. So go over there and check it out. I was talking a mile a minute. I felt like I was talking a mile a minute. So I tried to talk slower, and then they said I was talking.
No. But I could, like, when you were in the car, though, I could see right when it hit you, though, with the giggles.
Yeah, the only thing I see with Shell is she totally gets the giggles.
Yeah, that's
I don't think it
it.
affects MJ at all. I think she's just who she is. Right?
Yeah, I wonder, MJ, if MJ's still in here, what is your opinion? Like, do you feel like it affects you like that? Like, do you get more mellow or do you get giggly or? I don't know. Andy, okay, just don't feed Pedro. He says he's hungry.
MJ has experience.
Yeah.
And MJ said we were live, and I said, "Don't we need to go to the post office?" We had already gone.
We had
totally already gone. One time, Lottie and I played.
Stoner Hangman with Lufa.
Yeah, it was Hangman.
Thank God Lufa was there.
And okay, so Lottie and I were going to take a tow, right? She already took it before we went live. And like I said, she shows up backstage all, "Hi, Judy." And I'm like, oh, here we go. And I took mine like right after we started. And then thank God Lufa, our friend Van Lufa, came on because she was trying to save us because we're like, okay. Lottie's like, I want to pick a let's see, I'll have a what was the letter he kept picking?
An R.
Yeah, an R. I'm like, are you sure you want an R? I was like guessing for her, picking the letters.
Bossy pants. Well, she's bossy pants anyway.
I am. Yeah. I think I'm more MJ than Shell.
Yes.
Because MJ's a little bossier too, I believe. Oh, she hides it better. Yeah.
Yeah, we love Lufa too. She is
Lufa's the best. And if you want to know more about the what trial is it, the
Derek Chauvin. Yeah, Lufa's doing. April, can you drop that link? Lufa's doing trial updates on the daily. And again, I sound like a broken record, but Lufa is one of the most objective people I've ever met in my lifetime. And
I'm sorry to laugh at that. I'm laughing at Shell's comment.
What'd she say?
Yeah. She said MJ is straight up bitch.
Oh.
But yeah, Lufa, she does a really good job on that case, and she's very objective, and yeah, you should check her out. She's great, and she's a great person too.
Absolutely, and she is committed to this thing. And I talked to her behind the scenes about it because I don't know. It just, that whole thing just makes me so sad.
Of course, yeah. It's very sad, but it's if you want to learn more about it, you don't have time to watch the trial. Go over there, and she could probably give you a good recap on it. And April, I really appreciate you with putting the links out. You're the best.
Absolutely.
All right, and there you go. There you have it.
So what else is going on?
She's watching the trials, so you don't have to.
There you
Well, not
go.
much, Lottie. Just hanging out with you, talking. I'm going to go pick up Mr. Dom in a few minutes, and I'm going to be starting a podcast with Brian.
That's right.
April. And you guys, April posted the link a few minutes ago.
How does he pronounce his last name?
It's April, just like our April.
Oh, it's not like April or
no. He hits that every day. He's like, I should just change the spelling to April.
Yeah, because the spelling, you would think phonetically it would be
exactly.
April.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I first met him, I thought it was like April or something, but it's just April.
Oh, okay. And how did you guys meet?
Oh, that's a long story.
Oh, okay.
But I can tell you this. It was on The Sims Online is where we met.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. If you ever saw Judy Sims' character.
She'll told my psychiatrist I was being a bitch once. Oh my God. MJ. Yeah, it wasn't like the regular Sims that I've shown you that I play, but it was an online version. So you could play live with other people. And it was like they were kind of miniature. It was like just on the website. It wasn't like a download game. I know all of this is just foreign to you, Lottie, so never mind.
No, it's okay.
But that's where we met, and we started talking because I had a character, Mr. Furley from Three's Company.
Yeah.
And it made Brian laugh. So he came up to me, we started talking because he loved the TV show as well, Three's Company. And of course I had Mr. Furley because I'm just a weirdo, I had the leisure suit and everything on him. So it cracked him up. So to make a comedian laugh, I felt pretty special.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, and the impressions are everything. He's really talented.
Yeah. He is very funny. And he's a really nice guy on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he does clean comedy, by the way. I don't know if I told you that.
Oh, I noticed.
It's he goes to he does a lot of performances at churches and stuff. I mean, he isn't like religious like that.
Yeah.
But it's very just clean, so he can perform anywhere.
No, and I've seen some of his channel too. No,
Mhm.
he's very talented.
He is. He's very talented. And you don't always have to rely on curse words. What does Rosie O'Kelly say? How many
There's
words?
26,000 words in the English alphabet or English language.
Right.
That's right.
I've really tried to curb my cursing lately because if I'm going to be on a channel with Brian, I don't want to drop F-bombs every 2 seconds because his fan base will go over there and watch it. And
yeah, and I think that's environmental. Like we've stepped away from a lot of the drama community.
Right.
And I've noticed that I'm not a big swearer in the first place.
I mean, I do like in traffic mostly. That's mainly where I curse. Or if I stub my toe or something like that.
Yeah. But I've noticed that I've really toned it down since we've been moving away to different content. Because a lot of when we were doing the Katie stuff, a lot of it was just so frustrating and nonsensical.
Oh no, MJ, Brian doesn't care if you curse. He's cool with that. For his job, he just tries to keep it cool, But yeah, I mean, I try to maybe I'll just use the words what did MJ say the other day on their live? Gutter butt. I think that's what she called them.
Oh,
that was so funny, by the way. Gutter butt holes is what she said.
There you go.
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin.
He always uses the 5-head thing.
I still don't know what that means.
Me either. I don't know. I just humor him, smile and nod.
That's what I do most of the time with most people. Okay. I'm always afraid I'm going to agree to something, though.
Yeah, it's like you're not really paying attention. Okay, yeah, and you're committed to a marathon or something. Oh, crap. What did I get myself into?
No, that's happened to me before where I was just being polite. And then 3 days later, well, you said you were going to do this. I'm like, oh, wonderful.
Hence why we have a show together. Because she, I brought up the idea and she's like, oh, yeah, sure. And I held her to it. And then she's like, oh, crap. Every day. She's like, Bruno, how am I going to get out of this one?
No, I don't smile and nod with you. With you, I always pay attention.
Sure, Jane.
No,
Just
I
teasing.
do.
I know.
Nada
Big Hornet.
says,
Yeah, we get it, MJ. Don't encourage him. He's
Nada
just
says she's not much of a cursor. Yeah, the only thing Nada says is arse.
April. We get it. Kevin, he's gonna have a big forehead when I put. Never mind. I'm trying to calm the anger down. Never mind. Because every time I threaten him, he calls me a dom. So I better just stop. Okay, y'all. Smile and nod. I will die laughing. See, I think when you curse, if you do it all the time, it doesn't make that much of a big of an impact, right? So if you don't curse very often and you drop a big F-bomb one of these days, people are really going to stop and listen, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, that's like anything. You become
Mhm.
desensitized.
Right. So if you don't yell very often, and then you're like, "Listen, Lottie," and then you're like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Yeah. But you know, it's a proven fact. If you whisper, people tend to listen to you more.
Really?
They lean in and they whisper, MJ and Shell. Did you know that?
Even the people in the back?
Even the people in the back. Yes. So anyway, yeah.
Did you like that, MJ?
I did that just for you, MJ. Don't call me a gutter butt, please. Thank you.
You're going to get dragged on their next slide.
Exactly,
And I would
Jenny.
just like to
People
make
swear.
I caught a little of that live last night when I was going to bed, the Summary Housewives, and I would like to say this. Y'all are the most enjoyable, pleasant stream, and for anybody to insinuate that you are dragging people, the people were saying this last night about how consistent you are. Like you schedule your Tuesday or Friday. You haven't done anything. You haven't veered from the original plan from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And for people to make these allegations that you're doing this now and you're doing that, F them.
Did you hear that? F them. And Kevin said I cussed 18 times today. My wallet now has no cash in it.
Oh yeah. But
yes, MJ for you, always whispering for you.
Okay.
And it's true. It's true.
Absolutely
you guys
true.
are awesome, and don't listen to the haters. They hate you because they ain't you, right?
That's right. But I mean, for that's nonsense. That's just complete nonsense.
If Lottie says it's nonsense, it is. Using nonsense for Lottie's a big deal, okay?
No, that hurt my heart.
Yeah, don't you dare drag MJ and Shell. They're so pure. They're perfect.
Well, I don't know if any of us are pure.
No,
Judy.
they're pure, Lottie. Don't argue with me. I'll say the F word to you.
Okay.
April, I was wondering where all the money in the jar came from.
There you go.
Kevin, you're not a hater. Stop.
No.
It has been
Kevin's the
by
best.
Lottie. Whoops. Yes.
There you go.
Take his wrench. April, you're his wife. Come on. We're going to take his wrench.
No, that's just it's low hanging fruit. All of it is. And we've all been there. I mean, obviously, like this is I don't know. How long have we been doing this? 7 months?
Don't make me do math. But yeah, it's been a while.
I mean, you guys have been in this for a minute, but I can't even imagine. But like we've been dragged through things, and it's just it's you have to gauge it off of the level of, or I guess the wit of the insult. And and the things that they're saying, it's just low hanging fruit. So whatever.
Fruit sounds good. I would like some strawberries or peaches. It always goes back to food, doesn't it? But yeah, Lottie, I agree.
I'd have the strawberries. They're in season. The peaches, not so much.
But I like strawberries, but they kind of mess with my tongue. Maybe the acid or something.
Oh, it might be the enzyme. Does it make it itchy?
A little bit, kind of like pineapple does. The
Yeah,
same thing.
pineapple has a natural enzyme, and a lot of people think that they're allergic to pineapple, but you're really not. It's just the way the enzyme reacts with your saliva.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't like to eat it too much because it really messes with my mouth. But I
That's what
do
she
like
said.
one in a while, have we? Good
No, we
one,
haven't done one
Lottie.
in a
I'm so
while.
proud of you. I've taught you so much.
No, we both came in with that.
That's what she said. Oh my God, Starbucks. Nada's tempting me. I made my own coffee today, so I might have to head over to Starbucks and see what's up. I'll say Nada sent me. Can you give me the Canadian special? And see what they say. They'll be like, what? Is that like a secret menu item? Like,
no, you have
what?
to say Maida with an M because that's how they label her drinks at
Oh,
Starbucks.
Maida.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you don't get too bothered, MJ.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, well, it's easy to say, oh, you can't let it bother you, but it does. I mean,
Kevin, Jenny the teacher, yes.
and I'm like Shell, where I just won't say anything because I don't want to give it oxygen. I don't want to give it life.
Me,
But-
I'm like, what the hell? I'm MJ, 100%. Yep, I gotta say, I'm
Yeah, but
MJ. Yeah,
but
Shell, you and Shell are more chill about things.
yeah, but I want to. I want to
Mhm.
say it all, but I won't. So
Well, I usually,
whatever.
we both are pretty good about keeping our.
Oh,
mouths
absolutely. Absolutely. And we're not talking about any person in particular. We're talking about
No.
it's
I just mean
happened
just any
several times.
situation, yeah.
Yeah, this happened several times. It's not
Mhm.
any one person or group or whatever.
Nope.
But I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah. Shell said I go in the chat like what you say. Not MJ. I keep calling her Shell. I don't know what I do. Isn't MJ? Wasn't your name or isn't your name Michelle? And you changed it to Mary Jane. Isn't that what you said?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know MJ's real name. I know
Yeah.
Shell. I don't know if it's Michelle or I don't know.
I think it is Michelle for Shell, but MJ, wasn't your name Michelle before? And you said you changed it to Mary Jane, or am I just dreaming? Was that a fever dream? Tell me what's up. I don't know.
Oh no, her name is Michelle. Okay, so Shell's name is Michelle. Okay.
Right. But what's MJ for? MJ is your name. It's just MJ. Okay.
Don't pressure her, Judy.
Tell me everything. Michael Jackson, yes, Kevin. She's Michael Jackson.
You better DM her your name on Twitter by 12 a.m.
or I'm
there's-
dragging you.
There you go.
I'm gonna drag you and call you a gutter butt.
Your full name, your address, social security number.
Mother's maiden name. MJ is legit my legal name. Mary Jane for real.
There you go.
For real. So it is Mary Jane. Wow. So you're famous because I think you're a character on Spider-Man.
Well, she's also the
pot.
euphemism. Yeah, a
Yeah.
euphemism for
pot.
weed. A pot.
Pot. She is. We could just call her Toe.
No,
Just
no.
a little to-do toe. That's what she is.
No, she's much better than a toe.
Oh, don't know me. No. Oh, you guys, do you know the way Lottie says snacks is the cutest thing ever? She says snacks. And I tease her about it so much. Like she says, welcome back. Or would you like a snack? So I tease her about it so much that I say it in my everyday life now. And Mr. Dom teases me about it. Because the other day I'm like, oh, are we gonna go back there? And he's like, did you just say back? And I'm like, damn it, Lottie, I sure did.
Well, and I don't know where that came from. I don't know where where I picked up the Midwestern part because I was in Oklahoma for a few years, but other than that,
I it that way there.
Well, I think that's more of a Minnesota thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's a Midwestern thing. I don't know where that came up in my vernacular because I obviously have like this orphan voice from all over the place.
Yeah, it was like, welcome to Wisconsin. Can I get you a snack?
You know?
That's
And
what they say.
Lufa, who's from the Midwest, like she doesn't have any of it. So she must
No.
really side-eye me. But
But I kind of pick up different like accents too. Obviously, if I'm picking up your back and snack,
yeah.
I have some Southern. I'm in California for goodness sake, so I'm around a bunch of different people.
Yes,
So,
same.
yeah, I grew up in the LA area, and I was.
Well, your mom.
My mom was from the South, so
Mhm.
sometimes I'll say, frustrated. I don't know. I'll say something weird, and Mr. Don will call me on it, and I'm like, just stop. That's what I'll say.
No, I even heard somebody.
Oh my God, Leno's here! Oh, this is the best
Leno!
day ever.
Top of the morning, Leno.
Stop bullying Dottie today. And Betty buys, but listening to you two
Oh,
Garcia.
Leno, it's so good to hear from you.
We missed you so much, Leno. You don't even understand. And I missed you so much that I'm not even going to attempt an Irish accent or say top of the morning or nothing like that.
You're not even going to troll her about Lucky Charms or
Nope.
anything.
No Lucky Charms trolling. But thank you so much, Leno. We've had so many celebrities here today.
Yeah, this has been a crazy stream. This is just a whatever stream, but
It's been amazing.
Crazy.
We need to
Yeah.
do more afternoon streams more often.
I love the afternoon stream because we get so many people that we never have late at night.
Yeah, because they're not like weird night owls like we are usually. Oh look, Kevin said tiny taco snacks.
There you go.
Yes, please come back to us. Baby, come back.
You can blame it all on me, Leno.
Yeah, you can. You can blame it on her. But yeah, that was amazing seeing Leno and the Sunbury girls and Brian and all of our regular peeps here. That was so cool.
Yeah.
And of course you, Lottie. It was always good seeing you.
Thank you. You too.
We got to see your cool videos.
There you go.
And if you guys haven't checked them out, go over to Lottie Dawes channel.
Yeah, if anybody wants to see the 4th installment of Philadelphia, go for it.
See, I held back on that one so they would go over there and watch it.
Oh, okay. It was a teaser.
You can't give them everything. You gotta just, oh, I wonder what they had for dinner. Oh, I want to see what it looks like. They're gonna go over there and watch it.
There you go.
Trust. Oh, there she is. Just miss you guys too so much. Back in full swing soon.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks, MJ. She's gonna go check out your videos.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God. I would be so honored. I really would. And somehow we're gonna figure out this watch situation for this wristwatch.
If you guys subscribe over at Lottie Dawes channel, she's gonna be doing a giveaway.
Yes,
of a watch she got from this really cool fit.
If you look in my FabFitFun video, there's a watch. I mean, they say it's valued at like $100. I don't know, but it's really cute. And I will be giving it away. I have to figure out the logistics of it because I can't put it in a title or anything because I'm not that sophisticated. So we will figure it out.
Maybe we could ask MJ and Shell about that because they have done giveaways. So maybe you guys could give us some tips on how to do that without getting struck.
Yeah, we got struck one time for 2 weeks
on the other channel we were on.
Nosy by Nature.
So yeah, that was hard to deal with. It was like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah. Well, because we thought it was going to be like 10 days, and then YouTube came back and they're like, no, it's 10 business days. So it was actually 2 weeks. Honey K Girl, that reminds me of.
And that is a great title.
That's what I was just thinking. Watch for the watch. There you go.
Sweet.
Honey K Girl just solved all my problems.
Watch for the watch. That's a very, very clever idea.
Now I just have to think of I guess I'll just do like a funny comment or something. So
Okay, yeah, thanks, MJ. And Shell said you can no longer say they have to be subscribed. Gotcha. Okay. So you can't say subscribe and maybe you have a chance. So
Oh
maybe,
no, I would never. No, you don't have to be subscribed. I mean, it'd be nice, but
yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I
But
missed that. Zachary said I go to Philly at least one time in the summer.
oh yeah,
Cool. So
I
yeah,
love it.
if you go over and check out Lottie's channel, you might have a chance to win that watch and see her cool videos and see her little fab fit fun. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, if you go back in that video, it's like it was like a month ago, and it's like in the middle section. You'll see me open a watch or unbox a watch, and it's sitting on my dresser waiting for a home.
Maybe you could just title it like TikTok biatches.
No, I like Honey K Girls.
I know. Oh, Kevin, we'll see you later. He's gonna go hang by the pool and listen to some music.
Oh, bye, Kevin.
See you, Kev. Thanks for coming by and calling us big heads or whatever it is.
I think that's just you.
It's 5 heads. It was plural. Okay, Lottie, I have the power to kick you off of here, so don't push away.
Okay.
I mean, you do have the sign-in information.
I know, but I can also strike you because you were playing my content.
Go for it. You're striking yourself at the same time.
I know.
Hi, Jax.
Hey, Jax. Oh no, Jax, we were just about to wrap up.
Aw. I hate it when that happens. Somebody joins. Okay,
I know.
See ya, bye.
I know.
It was for me. That's because he loves me the most. That's why. We're not fighting, April. We want to see a fight. Lottie, you want to? Oh, we had a fake fight the other night.
We did have a fake fight. Wait, which
Lottie
night?
was pretending to be my mother-in-law, and I.
Oh yeah.
Because we were reading Wiki. How
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, don't ever read life advice off of WikiHow.
No,
Please.
horrible advice.
Horrible advice.
But it made for really funny content. So we're gonna have to do that again soon.
Yeah, it was last Friday. We were writing about how to completely cut your in-laws off. Like
Yes.
it was
Just-
worded differently.
Basically, the advice was cut your mother-in-law off, tell your husband he can no longer talk to her.
Move far, far
Move
away.
far away. Have a buffer zone the size of like 3 states. Oh, sorry, Jax.
Oh,
Make sure you hit that all notification bell so you're notified. Doesn't always work though, I know. Stinking YouTube.
I know. And then people are getting unsubbed. It's a whole it's a mess. And then the whole oh my gosh, the whole virus thing is like back in full effect with the discussing it. The whole it's
No, I don't know what you mean the cornholio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're shutting streams.
You can't
Like,
say the C word.
no.
And we don't mean share. We mean cornholio.
Yeah. I don't like to be honest, I don't like a lot of the C words. But
No. Cabbage, coleslaw. Actually, I do like cabbage, but I don't like coleslaw.
well, no, that has mayonnaise. That's awful.
Well, for you. For
Yeah.
normal people, they like it.
I
So,
don't know about normal.
I'm not going to mayonnaise shame you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Wait, how do you say that word again?
Which word?
The
Wait.
M word?
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise, right?
Mayonnaise, yeah.
Mr. Dom says mayonnaise. And he
Yeah.
makes fun of me because I say mayonnaise. Like MANNAISE. Like I just say it like mayonnaise. Not
Yeah,
mayo.
no, I guess I just shorten it. I rarely say the only time I really say it is to tell the person serving me that I will cut them if they try to put it on my food.
So you don't say hold the mayo, you say hold the mayo or I will cut you. Thank you.
I preface it in a way that they know that I will be terribly upset if I see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Leno. She said, I'm with Mr. Dom. Mayonnaise. Sorry.
Sorry, Donnie.
Mayonnaise. I just feel like a phony when I say mayonnaise or y'all. I can't say y'all without feeling like a phony.
You say it every once in a while,
I
but
say
it
as a
doesn't.
joke. I say it ironically, but not
Yeah, but
like,
it doesn't sound phony when you say it.
hey y'all. No, it's fake. I say you guys. If I don't say you guys, it's just not me. You do say
Yeah.
y'all though.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a regional thing too. I don't know. It's just easy. Somebody
Yeah. Mhm.
that again with that's people are so silly on YouTube. That was another thing. Like in the beginning, it was always like, oh well, you said this once, but now you're saying it this way, and you're different now. And it's like, what? What? Like people
Sorry for just living my life.
yeah. No, I'm just saying that's just another example of how ridiculous this whole thing is.
Oh God, Leno, don't toy with my emotions. Do I know how to say that word? No, but
Oh, is that like yogurt and a U-Haul? What does that mean?
Yugle. Is it Yugle?
I don't know. April. Leno,
Or
what
is
does that mean?
Is it Google? That's where that's a place in Ireland, I believe.
Oh.
And MJ said no, y'all. No, y'all.
Oh. She's not big on the y'alls now. Okay.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Where is Youghal, Ireland?
Okay, here's your island.
Yule. Okay, thank you. Yule. But
Yule.
my Siri often says things incorrectly, so I don't know.
Like Christmas, like the Yule.
Y'all. Okay, you do. It's your buddy from y'all. Y'all. Okay, so it's y'all.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Leno, you're gonna have to move because I can't say that. Sorry.
I can.
Yogurt and U-Haul is hilarious, though.
Well, because technically yogurt is YOUGHURT.
Correct. Mm-hmm. But we messed it up and took out the H.
We did. Well, we messed up everything. We messed up the ketchup.
Cat's up.
Yeah, we just give it to an American. They'll just...
Hey, I resemble that remark.
There you go.
We should probably wrap it up. Lottie.
Yes.
We like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody.
That's right.
I'm gonna play the intro thing really quick because I know Lottie loves it.
Okay, there you go. Well, I do love it.
All right, hold on one second.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
How do you like them apples?
I still can't get over how spot on the dogs are.
I know. It was a miracle. It was a Festivus miracle that I found them.
It was as if we'd had a caricaturist. What do they call those people that draw caricatures?
Artists?
No, but it's a specific type of art.
Yeah, I get you. I feel
A caricaturist? Wait.
Damn it. Now I'm second guessing myself. Characteristic or that's what it is.
Characterist. That can't be right.
No, love you.
Oh, Leno, we missed you so much. Thank you, NJ.
So it's literally y'all Ireland. Thank you so much.
There you go.
And
well, now we know.
Y'all, or as I like to say, you guys, have a great evening. Watch out there. It's crazy on those YouTube streets. Be safe. Keep your hands inside of the right at all times. And don't forget to subscribe and like our stream. Thank
and
you.
Hopefully, if you are in these chats, you have a defensive wrench, which is my new favorite term here on
Don't hit anybody with it.
Yeah, don't use it responsibly.
All right. Love you, Lottie, and love you guys.
Love you. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.
Good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.